What's up guys, my name is Stoody. I'd like to welcome you all back to another video. In today's video, this is episode 12 of Stoody Say. In today's video, I am going to be giving my thoughts on Jimmy Butler's 7-game club suspension. So the Miami Heat have suspended Jimmy Butler for 7 games for not trying when he's out on the field. So he's basically doing a James Harden. Basically, when he decides to request a trade, he's kind of having a bit of a sook and not playing as hard as he should be, which, I mean, it's pretty fucked up. It is hard to hate Jimmy Butler for what he's done for us over the years, leading us to 2 NBA finals, but why act like this just because you're about to get traded? And the thing is, Pat Riley saying shit like, if you're not on the court playing against the Boston Celtics or the New York Knicks, shut your mouth. Obviously, that's what pissed Jimmy Butler off to start off with, so yeah, pretty dumb move from Pat Riley. But the thing is, what Jimmy Butler wants more than winning is money. I mean, Jimmy Butler doesn't already have hundreds of millions of dollars in his bank account, apparently. So he needs another, 180 million in his bank account before he retires. Like, for fuck's sake. I don't understand how you can still be so money hungry when you've already made like 300 plus million for your career. It's absolutely insane, but I mean, if he wants an extra 100 million or so over a championship ring, then that's on him. I mean, personally, if I got my money, if I'd earned like $100 million dollars and I was still lucky enough to be in the NBA, I'd be going for a ring. He may or may not feel like Miami is the best place to win a ring, because obviously we have come close, but we seem to always be at least one missing piece away. And every time we're apparently meant to get another star, we never get them. I mean, every time I see, the Miami Heat are rumored to get this guy, that guy, I know it's all bullshit. I know we're not going to get him. The reason why Jimmy Butler is very interested in the Brooklyn Nets is because they're the only team that has enough salary cap space to sign him to a max contract. Jimmy Butler, he wants a max contract. Pat Riley says, you're a bit old, mate. I don't think you're worth a max contract anymore. Just because you used to be good doesn't mean you're super good now. Well, he is still pretty good, but is he going to get back to the level where he was at when he was making the NBA Finals? Probably not, because he's 36 years old now. Jimmy Butler has maybe 1 or 2 good years left. Now, I can definitely see the logic in the Miami Heat wanting to trade him. I think it's actually a pretty good idea. I think it will benefit the Miami Heat. And I think it could possibly benefit Jimmy Butler as well if he goes to a contending team, if that's what he really wanted. If he wanted a ring, going to somewhere like the Suns or the Mavericks, possibly the Warriors. I don't think the Warriors would win a ring with him, but if he wanted to go to the Warriors, that's fine. I'd rather trade him to the Warriors because they have better assets. There is rumours that he wanted to go to Houston, but Houston don't want him, so I don't think that'll happen. But Houston do have some good assets as well that I wouldn't mind having. The Suns and the Mavericks, though, have shit assets. They have shit-ass assets. I don't really want their assets. And let's be real, the Mavericks would have to give us Derek Lively if they want Jimmy Butler, and they're not going to give us Derek Lively, I don't think. Although I don't think Jimmy Butler can win a ring with the Warriors. I don't think the Warriors are that good. I think that's the best trade destination for us to send him to. We can get Jonathan Kuminga. I can't remember, I think it was it Wiggins, Andrew Wiggins. We can get some good role players out of the deal, and hopefully a couple of first-round draft picks. I've also heard the Memphis Grizzlies are a possibility, and I did see that there was a possible trade where it would involve the Heat, the Pelicans, and the Grizzlies, and the Heat would end up getting Brandon Ingram in return, which would be pretty good. 100% would take that offer. Or the Heat could just simply trade him for expiring contracts and some first-round picks. And in 2026, they'll be able to clear enough cap space to be able to get a max contract free agent. So we'll still have Bam and a Hero, hopefully dominating by that stage. And then we could add a potential free agent and current free agents for 2026, Trae Young, De'Aaron Fox, and Luka Doncic. Now, I don't want Trae Young. I don't think he'll fit for us. De'Aaron Fox, I'm not that keen on either. But Luka Doncic, I love him at the Heat. It is a stretch though. I feel like Doncic is probably more likely to re-sign. If the Mavericks are making NBA Finals and that sort of thing, I think he'll stay there, try and win a ring. And I don't want Trae Young or De'Aaron Fox really that much. But yeah, here's the thing. Jimmy Butler, he needs to stop acting like a baby and continue to play as hard as he can for whatever team he's on. You know, you're going to look like an asshole if you just purposely sabotage your own team because you want to be traded. Like Jimmy Butler, over the years, would have to have formed a pretty good relationship with guys like Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero, all of them. They'd all be pretty good mates, and he's betraying his mates by playing as shit as possible just to try and get out of there sooner. Like, someone of his quality should only be taking 6 shots per game, spending a whole fourth quarter on the bench. Like, it's fucked. I'm not watching a Miami Heat game until we trade Jimmy Butler, because I'm sick of this shit. It's obviously a distraction to the team with the way they've played the last few games. And he's become a locker room cancer, just like James Harden was when he was trying to get out of Houston. Hopefully the Heat are able to trade him out while he is suspended and get a decent deal in return. But anyway, guys, tell me in the comments, if you were an NBA player, would you be more interested in the money or winning a championship? Me personally, definitely a championship. That would be my main goal. The money would be awesome though, especially if I've already made millions of dollars throughout my career. I'd be more than happy to make no money and win a ring than make a heap of money and win no ring. Sometimes all you need to do is to take like a 5 to 10 million pay cut. You're still being paid fucking unbelievably. That could help the Heat bring in, you know, another role player who could really help us win a championship. But Jimmy doesn't want to do that. It's all about him pretty much. But yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think it was a good move from the Miami Heat to suspend Jimmy Butler? I think if you're not pulling your weight, if you're purposely playing shit, you deserve to be suspended. Hopefully Jimmy Butler pulls his head in and starts, you know, actually trying, even though he's going to get traded. Hopefully he doesn't be a dick and, you know, actually plays the way he should be playing. Because here's the thing, even in like local footy and all that sort of thing, you know how at times teams might have less numbers and you need 1 or 2 players maybe from your team to go over to the other team to make it a bit more even so we could get a game going. If I was one of those players that had to go to the other team, I'd still play as hard as possible. There was one point where like I was getting pretty pissed off with my current team and the opportunity came where they needed a couple of players to play for the other team so they could have an actual game. I decided I'd play for the other team and I played the best game I'd played all year. I fucking dominated that game. Kind of felt like I had something to prove that game, but still, even if that wasn't the case, I still would have played as hard as I could, even for the opposite team that I probably didn't really want to play for. I'd still give it my best. Because not only do I have respect for myself, but I have respect for the teammates, the team, and for the fans. But anyway, what are your thoughts? Who do you think Miami Heat should trade Jimmy Butler to? What do you think Miami will get in return? Do you think Miami should extend or lower the suspension? Did Jimmy Butler deserve to be suspended? What should Jimmy Butler do in this situation? Is Butler wrong for wanting a max extension? Just give me your thoughts in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, more of a content like this. Be sure to become a channel member. Just click the join button next to my name. Also be sure to subscribe to my premium member King Goals of Nick. Link to his channel is in the description. Also be sure to join my Discord server, East Coast Australian Sports Community. Link to that is in the description. Also be sure to subscribe to my other YouTube channels. To subscribe to my podcast channel, Kingston Actor Stoody. Also be sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel, Stoody Archives. Links to both of those will be in the description. Also be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. I have Twitter and also have TikTok. The username for all those is Stoody YT, and links to all those will also be in the description. I hope you had a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.